Hello Pack 15 Scouts and parents, welcome to this video presentation of the 2020 Pinewood Derby. Before we get started, I want to explain a couple things about how the event was run, how everything was edited, because we want to be totally transparent about what was going on at the event since the parents and the scouts were not there. The only footage that has been removed from the video were times where we had extended downtime, we had to figure something out. During the running of the Wolf Den, we did have a wrong car end up in one of the lanes. In the footage, you will see us realize this, and then the footage will edit, jumping to the rerunning of that round with the correct car in the lanes. Nothing that affected the outcome of the race has been deleted from this footage. During the running of the Grand Championship heats, at one point, the commentator on the day of the race made a mistake about who finished second and who finished third on a particular run. Any titling you see on the screen regarding finishing position, speed, and elapsed time, those are correct. All that information is pulled directly from the computer data at the end of the event. This year's Best Design Award was judged a little bit differently. Normally, we pick random people through the use of colored popsicle sticks, playing cards, etc. This year, we didn't have anybody there with the exception of the volunteers. So all 5 volunteers wrote down their top 3 favorite cars on a sheet of paper, and then we all compared our notes. The cars that received the most votes between the 5 volunteers, that was going to be the winner. We did have a tie between David Morgan and Brian Sunner. The rule for the volunteers was you could not vote for your own scout. So Brian Sunner's parents removed themselves. The remaining judges looked at their notes, saw that the winner had 3 votes between the 3 of them, and the second place finisher had only 2. So that's how they decided on the votes and who would win. And lastly, our apologies to Emily Weidenhammer due to a misreading of the registration sheet. Her car was entered as Thunder Shack in the computer system, and the commentator referred to it as that through the entire race. So our apologies to you, Emily. Your car, Thunder Shock, was great. We love to see it run. And on that note, here we go. The Pack 15 2020 Pinewood Derby. Enjoy. Round 1 of our Tigers. Round 1 of our Tigers, we've got John Morgan with his Tigers Win car in lane number 1, and Emily Weidenhammer with the Thunder Shack, car number 46 in lane 2. Once our timer and starter are ready, we'll let them run. That Thunder Shack car looking pretty quick there. Emily Weidenhammer, 4.377 seconds, 109 scale miles an hour. All right, here we go. Round number 2 for our Tigers. Emily Weidenhammer's Thunder Shack in lane 1. John Morgan, Tigers Win, lane number 2. Starter, you can let him go. There we go. There, John Morgan, a little bit. Ooh, that lane 2 is looking like it's pretty quick. Picked up a little bit of time, a little bit of speed. Emily Weidenhammer looks like she slowed down a little bit. Looks like that lane 2 is real nice and fast today. Congratulations, Emily and John. Congratulations to our second place Tiger, John Morgan, with his Tigers Win car. And our first place Tiger, Emily Weidenhammer with Thunder Shock. Great cars. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and run the Outlaw class now. We're going to go ahead and do the Youth Outlaw first. After all, it is all about our scouts and their siblings. The Adult Outlaw is mainly just for the parents to go ahead and run for bragging rights and see which one of us got a little bit better. Adult Outlaw should be fun. New school versus old school. Brian Weidenhammer's car is actually a car that he ran when he was a scout, from what I hear. All right, our Youth Outlaw division for the 2020 Pack 15 Pinewood Derby. Lane 1, the number 44 car, Elizabeth McKinney, Flowers. Lane 2, Christian Jones. Got ourselves a Boy Scout bringing the heat down here. Going to see if the older boys can show up the younger kids. The number 49 car, Zilla. That's Godzilla, Mr. Jones. The GTR Godzilla. All right. In lane 3, Luke Morgan with Striped. And timer ready. Starter ready. All right, let's see what they got. Let them run. Ooh, that Flowers car, oh, that's so fast. It actually wanted to hop off the stopping area. Zilla looked pretty good. And Luke Morgan Striped couldn't quite make it to the end. That's all right. We'll see if he fares any better in lanes 1 and 2 when he gets his chance. All right. Heat number 2. Luke Morgan Striped in lane 1. Elizabeth McKinney's Flowers in lane 2. And Christian Jones, the GTR Godzilla, in lane 3. Cars look like they are staged. Timer, we ready? Starter, we ready? All right, let them go. Flowers. That's a hot car right there. And then Zilla coming in second place. Looks like that striped car maybe just needed to be a little bit heavier. That's all right. It's looking good. It's definitely looking good out on that track. Okay, and our final heat for the Youth Outlaw. Christian Jones is going to take his position, the Zilla, in lane 1. Luke Morgan Striped in lane 2. And Elizabeth McKinney Flowers in lane 3. Looks like our starters got them just about ready. Starter, timer, we ready? Starter ready? All right, let them go. All right, Flowers taking first, Zilla in second. Yeah, striped car. That's okay. Luke Morgan's still going to have something to show for his effort. Congratulations to our third place Youth Outlaw winner, Luke Morgan with Striped. Couldn't make it to the finish line, but it looked good out there for sure. And our second place Youth Outlaw, Christian Jones with Zilla. And our first place Youth Outlaw, Elizabeth McKinney with the Flowers car. They all looked wonderful. 2020 Pack 15 Pinewood Derby. The Adult Outlaw class. Only got 2 this year. Again, this is going to be old school versus new school. Brian Weidenhammer's Blast from the Past. I've been told that this is a car he ran when he was a scout. Versus Matt Sunner. The Vengeance car. Looking to reclaim his win from his second place finish last year. The Vengeance car, lane 2. Timer and starter are ready. Starter, let him go. Not looking too good there for Vengeance. Looks like his two secret weapons are working against themselves. That's all right. It's all right. Beautiful thing about Pinewood Derby, a lot of the fun is just building the thing. So let's see. All right, let's see if Vengeance in lane 1 can eke out a big enough finish to help his average with that DNF. Timer ready, starter ready, let him roll. Oh, yeah, it's fast. It hopped off the end there. Ooh, I don't know. That time might not be quite good enough to make up for that DNF, but we'll see. Definitely fast one. Brian Weidenhammer, nice car you got there. Definitely consistent. Congratulations to our second place adult outlaw, Matt Sunner with Vengeance. And this year's adult outlaw first place, Brian Weidenhammer with Blast from the Past. Great car, worthy opponent. Enjoy your bragging rights, Brian. Okay, Pack 15 2020 Pinewood Derby. We've got our grand championship runs going. Our first heat will be John Morgan Tiger's win in lane 1. Eli Weidenhammer's the winner in lane 2. Nathan Jones with his Corvette champion in lane 3. And Luke Evans with Chick-fil-A Mania in lane 4. Starters getting all the cars staged. They're looking good sitting up there. I have to say, very good looking cars this year. Looks like our timer is ready. Starter ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, let them run. Chick-fil-A Mania was looking really good there for a while. Ooh. All right, and again, we will just reaffirm that don't worry if your car jumped the track, because again, the final winners, just like in the individual den heats, are determined by the average of all 4 runs. So you have a bad run, you got 3 more lanes to make it up. All right, our next heat. We've got Christopher McKinney Turf War, lane 1. Lathan Curd, Blue Lightning in lane 2. Brian Sunner with the Supernatural race car in lane 3. And Nathan Jones, the Corvette champion, in lane 4. I guess now for this I will go ahead and I'll read out those car numbers for our starter too, make it a little bit easier to find them there in the pits. Okay, timer, are we ready? Timer's ready. Starter is ready. 3, 2, 1, let them go. Oh, that Supernatural race car leaves his lane, takes out Blue Lightning along with it. Christopher McKinney Turf War taking second place, and Nathan Jones, Corvette champion, taking second there. New track record, Nathan Jones, 4.8 seconds. All right, next heat. Car number 14, Eli Weidenhammer, the winner in lane 1. Number 25, Carter Wilson, Red Falcon in lane 2. Car 39, David Morgan, the Silver Bullet in lane 3. And the number 38, Brian Sunner, Supernatural race car, lane 4. And Silver Bullet in lane 3. Silver Bullet is car number 39, Mr. Jones. All right, here we go. Cars look like they're staged. Get them tweaked. Timer, we ready? Starter, 3, 2, 1. Supernatural race car barely holds it together as it comes down to the end. Woo! Look at that. Good runs. Very good runs from these cars. Remember, folks, when they hit flaws in the track and they start bouncing around that much, it means that car is fast. Anybody who's ever seen the movie Days of Thunder will tell you that loose is fast and on the edge and out of control. So our next heat here, lane 1, the number 20, Blue Lightning, belonging to Lathan Kurd. Lane 2, the number 33, Chick-fil-A Mania of Luke Evans. Lane 3, the number 42, K-Man car, Kelton Kurd. And lane 4, the number 39, Silver Bullet of David Morgan. Okay, is our timer ready? Timer is ready. Starter ready? 3, 2, 1, let them go. Yeah, Chick-fil-A Mania, that's a pretty quick car. I'm liking it. That K-Man car coming in numbers 2. That was a nice fast run too. Our next heat, lane number 1, car number 25, Carter Wilson and his Red Falcon. Lane 2, number 37, Nathan Jones, Corvette Champion. Lane 3, number 46, Emily Weidenhammer, Thunder Shack. And lane 4, number 42, Kelton Kurd, K-Man. Timer, are we ready? Starters ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that K-Man car is fast. Woohoo! Emily Weidenhammer coming in a third, and then the Red Falcon coming in second. Second and third were real tight there. Okay. Getting our car staged for the next heat. Lane 1, the number 33 of Luke Evans, Chick-fil-A Mania. That car's looking really good. Had some issues before, but now it's looking real sweet. Lane 2, the number 38, Brian Sunner and his Supernatural race car. Our lane 3, car number 999, the Phantom car. And number 46, Emily Weidenhammer, Thunder Shack. All right. I think that Phantom car is going to hop the track again. It's been wanting to do that ever since it was built, but it's all right. He ain't in the running for nothing anyway. He's just out there to give us a spot. All right. Timer's ready. Starter's ready. 3, 2, 1. Let him go. Supernatural race car. He looking really fast. Chick-fil-A Mania coming in second. And the Thunder Shack coming in third place. And our Phantom car did not finish again. Ooh, look at that. Brian Sunner, new track record, 3.93 seconds. That car is fast. Okay. Our next heat, lane number 1, car number 37, Nathan Jones, Corvette Champion. Lane number 2, the 39 car of David Morgan, his Silver Bullet. Lane 3 is going to be empty, and lane 4 is that Phantom car again. And again, folks, that Phantom car's out there. Since we only had one bear, we had to put a dummy car out there so we could get him to run his heat, so we could find his average speed so he could brag about it later. Looks like our timer and starter are ready. The starter, 3, 2, 1, let him go. Corvette champion, looking good, looking good. And Silver Bullet coming in second. That was a nice run for him as well. Okay, going to get our cars staged for our next heat. Lane 1 is number 38, Brian Sunner, and the Supernatural race car. Lane 2, number 42, Kelton Kurd, K-Man. And lane 3, number 8, John Morgan with Tigers Win. I'll have to say, I definitely like that Kelton Kurd K-Man car. My favorite car, my favorite number. Look at that. I don't know, let's see how well he does. Alright, timer and starter seem like they're ready. So we're going to let them go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, a Supernatural race car coming in first there. Oh, the K-Man car. He was looking good there for a while. He was edging out that Supernatural race car until he ran into difficulties. And then John Morgan brings it in. Oh, another tracker. 3.89 seconds for Brian Sunner. All right. Getting our car staged for the next heat. Lane 1, 39, David Morgan, the Silver Bullet. Lane 2, car 46, Emily Weidenhammer, the Thunder Shack. That's a good looking car too. Looking real clean, real smooth. Lane number 3, car 12, Christopher McKinney, Turf War. And lane 4, number 8, John Morgan, Tigers Win. I know this would be a whole lot more exciting for everybody if we were all here together, but we're hoping that you're going to at least enjoy getting to see your cars run, and we're wishing everybody the best of luck. Timer is ready. Starter looks like he's ready. We're going to let him go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Emily Weidenhammer coming out there in first. We got Tigers Win coming in second. Turf War in third. And then that Silver Bullet, if I can talk right, coming in fourth. Okay. Next heat getting ready. Lane 1, the 42 car, Kelton Kurd, K-Man. Lane number 2 will be that Phantom car. Lane 3, number 14, Eli Weidenhammer, the winner. Lane 4, number 12, Christopher McKinney, Turf War. Alright, looks like our starter has the cars. He's going to get them staged up in their starting position. And that Phantom car, it's living up to its reputation. It keeps hiding. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Hey, try anything. Not like it matters anyway, right? Alright, looks like everything is staged and in good position. Timer seems like he's ready. Starter's ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let him go. Oh, that Phantom car is still slow going backwards. Alright. Good run, good run. Eli Weidenhammer taking first. Christopher McKinney second. Kelton Kurd coming in third. And that Phantom car. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, our next heat. Lane number 1, 46, Emily Weidenhammer's Thunder Shack. Lane 2 is going to be empty. Lane 3, number 20, Lathan Kurd, Blue Lightning. And lane 4, Eli Weidenhammer, the winner. Weidenhammers both came up with a relatively similar design and decided to go with almost matching paint jobs as well. So I really like them. I really like them. They're nice. Well-built cars. Okay, timer is ready. Starter, you ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1, let them go. That Blue Lightning having some issue there. But it looks like we've got Eli Weidenhammer taking the first position and Emily Weidenhammer taking second. Some nice times there too. Just a little over 4 seconds for both the Weidenhammers. Alright, preparing our next heat. Lane number 1, the Phantom car. Lane number 2, the number 8 car of John Morgan, Tigers win. Lane 3 will be the number 25, Carter Wilson and Red Falcon. Lane 4, the number 20 car, Lathan Curd, Blue Lightning. There we go. Red Falcon in position. Just making sure everything's good to go. Timer, are we ready? Timer's ready. Starter is ready. 3, 2, 1, let him go. And Blue Lightning coming out there. Ooh! Blue Lightning looked like he had it until the very end, till Red Falcon came in there and upset him. Tigers win, coming in third. Oh, look at that. 1/100th of a second separating first and second. It doesn't get much closer than that. All right, our next heat. Lane 1's going to be empty. Lane 2, the number 12 Turf War of Christopher McKinney. Lane 3, the number 33 Chick-fil-A Mania with Luke Evans. And Lane 4, number 25 Red Falcon, entered by Carter Wilson. I'll have to say, just like in past years, Pack 15 does not disappoint when it comes down to how good these cars look. All right, timer is ready. Starter is ready. 3, 2, 1, Chick-fil-A Mania looking strong until he wiped out. Red Falcon's going to go ahead and take first. And Turf War had himself some issues there as well. They've been putting up some good times though, so let's see if they're going to be good enough to hold out. All right, looks like our grand champion runs are complete. Before we get to our awards for our grand champion, we're going to go ahead and give away our award for the best designed car of this year's Pinewood Derby. Congratulations to Brian Sunner from the Arrow of Lights with his Supernatural race car. Good looking car, Brian. All right, Pack 15. It is now time to award the trophies for your 2020 Pinewood Derby Grand Champions. Third place, Emily Weidenhammer with Thundershock. Second place, Eli Weidenhammer, the winner. And your 2020 Grand Champion, first place, Carter Wilson with the Red Falcon. Congratulations to all our winners. You all did a great job. And I can't end this video without thanking the volunteers that helped me make this event possible. Decided alphabetical order to make it fair, but thank you to Stephen Curd for helping with track assembly, car return, and cleanup. Jonathan Evans for running the computer timing system and helping clean up. Chris Jones for running the starting line this year and helping us clean up. And Stephanie Sunner for handling car registration and assisting with the cleanup. Thank you all very, very much. I couldn't have done it without you.